We're doing cube! First cube. This whole channel in time will be nothing but cube. I can tell you that much right now. How this works with us is we have 5 packs of 9 cards. Our first pack, we pick a card, you go around, you pick one, and at the end, each person will have a 45 card deck that they will consolidate down to 40 cards with usually 17 lands and 23 spells, give or take, somewhere around there. So, without further ado, we have Nick here as we get your POV to look at his cards and see what he decides to pick. So if he does really good, he did, you know, then maybe learn from him. I don't know. Okay, well, there's first pack.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
You wanted, I don't know, you wanted you to hype up his...
Did you want more? Or?
No. I thought we were going around, but...
For what?
I don't know.
So this is my commander today.
Should we explain we're doing 5 packs of 9?
I just did that.
Oh, you did? I heard you. I heard you.
If you go to your local game store, you'll usually do 3 packs of 15. With 4 people, we recommend maybe mixing it up so you see a few more cards, or at least in different iterations of just seeing the same pack over and over.
And we're going left, right, left. So every pack, so the whole pack will pass to the left, next pack will pass to the right. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, this card is not very fun.
Take a message back from me.
Ooh, I kind of want to take this guy.
Do you think Gypsy Rose deserves the death penalty?
Yes.
for
Yeah, I agree.
For breaking Ryan's heart?
Yes.
It's a big deal.
Come on, Gypsy. Stop. Get down from there, Gypsy.
Dangerous. Ooh, this card is good. Oh.
Gypsy, goddamn, come on, please.
All right, we're playing some heat today, boys.
Another hand hangs lonely, child is slowly taken. That girl died of alcoholism. She drowned in a hot tub.
Huh. Win some, you lose some, I guess.
I don't even know what anyone's playing.
All right.
Wheeled.
Fuck.
It wheeled.
Guess it's gonna be my day.
Pack number 2. Passing to the right. Don't pass your picks. Oh. Okay, the rest of the pack wasn't that. Oh shit, that is pretty good too.
There is a card called Lore Seeker that there are multiple of. If you pick it, you show it when you pick it, and you add another another pack to the draft. Just so that's we can also just replace that card if we would rather do that.
Are you trying to say that you have that in your hand right now?
Nope.
That'll definitely wheel. So I'm gonna.
Also, want to shout out Edmund McMillan.
Yeah.
The homie, for hooking us up with this cube. This is his key. He just sent me this cube in the mail. That's why I'm playing it now. Thanks, Edmund.
Yeah, we're all seeing these
Love
cards.
you, appreciate you, my beautiful boy.
And playing with them for the first time. Together. All right, I think we're taking this.
Ugh.
Come on. Whoa.
Come on, man. What?
Bro, come on, man. You feel with the amount of drafting you've done in Aether Drift, like you're in the draft mindset of just trying to evaluate cards differently, or is it just kind of the same?
I think with playing,
grinding it a lot.
I feel like Magic Arena, I just know the importance of, I guess, certain things more so now.
Whoa.
You've always been a decent drafter. I would say everybody at this table, honestly, is a pretty good drafter.
Thanks, even me?
Yep, you whooped my ass a couple of times. But you built some very fun decks.
Thanks.
How's the POV cam going over there?
Oh, we're making some good picks.
Yeah. Well, in that case, draft a new card. Yeah, I think this is fine so far.
Next pack.
Back to the left.
Judith.
Is this? Yeah.
Damn. Shit.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, cool.
I don't know what my deck is. That's not.
Do you guys ever think about just breaking one of your fingers just to feel something?
Oh. Ooh.
I enjoy drafting next to you because it feels like drafting next to someone who's edging the whole time. Oh, almost.
Almost.
There we
Yeah.
That's what I got last. Pick. Blot out the sky.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could not tell you.
Nobody wants to retake it, I guess.
Yeah. I guess this is kind of a cringe meme.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to flip that face up.
Whoa! Minesleeper?
Next pack.
We're almost there.
To the right.
To the right, to the right. Oh, this is the last pack?
Second to last.
Second last.
Wait, where did your pack go?
I was gonna say, I feel like I hadn't seen these cards.
All right, last pack. So we're just gonna.
Yeah, it's just gonna be 3 packs.
Oops.
Real, genuine draft.
Well, funny thing is we can go back on film and see the moment when it happened.
Oh, sorry. I might play one color.
Damn.
That could be bad if it's the color of thinking. We could get smoked.
All right, now, little boy. Tell us what happened.
That's make monkey.
What does this do?
That thing mug is sick.
I hope you're not playing that color.
Well,
If it's blue, you better believe it.
I'm playing all colors, so it applies.
All right, we good?
Yep.
Yes.
Here we go.
Now we gotta lay them out.
After you get done drafting, you go to your build phase, and during that phase, this is where you're going to lay out your cards and try to get to about 23 playables. And then any of the lands that you drafted, you can kind of set those aside for now. And once you've gone through and laid out your curve, which is what most of us are doing here, and that means we're laying it out by mana cost. So I'm putting all my 2 drops here, my 3 costs, my 4. And you can kind of see your curve. You want to usually have ascending to descending. So you have X amount of 2 drops, X amount of 3 drops, X minus 2-ish, 4 drops, so on and so forth up the chain. And then from there, you'll add lands to your deck, shuffle up, and you're ready to play.
Very well said.
Thank you. I'm well practiced. Ever heard of a little card called Wrath of God?
No.
I've heard of that.
Get it away from me.
You're why I couldn't play blue-white. I see now. Oh, he is playing.
It's all coming together.
Fuck.
I started off green. And then I went red. And I went white.
I love that I just laid out how you should roughly build and have a curve, and then 2 and 4 drops.
Yeah, you're bloated at 2.
Okay, well, only 7 cuts. Good. Yeah,
I have to make 5.
If this way of playing is interesting to you, draft, it's a great time, especially in person. But if you just want to try it out, Arena has a pretty low entry level. It automates a lot of the process. They also have quick draft, where it's cheaper and you're drafting against bots, so it's not timed. It's a great way, A, to just get cards in your collection, B, get to play some interesting games, and then C, it does help a lot, I think, in learning game theory. Draft definitely transfers, I think, to a lot of Magic and just other games and learning how to evaluate cards.
Do you play Hangerback Walker in an aggro deck?
I do.
Yeah, 'cause it's an awesome round turn 2.
Also, it's just like a mana sink, so if you're just keeping lands and you draw it, then you can play a big hanger back.
And when it dies, you can go, look at my babies.
When it dies, it still makes you guys, so I think it's worth it.
One other note for people playing at home, any of the cards that you drafted that you're not playing in your deck are technically your sideboard, so in between games you can bring in and out cards. So that can be nice if your deck really sucks the first time you play it, and then you just change gears a little bit.
And it's nice trying cards too. Sometimes like there's a card on the bubble, especially as we're making these last few cuts, and you're just like, maybe I do want this card that gains me life or is an endgame threat or something, and then just do a swap out, try it to see if it worked, because really that's the best way you learn, is if you're just trying a couple things, hitting a wall, swapping stuff out, and assessing.
I know, I saw that on top and I was like, I'm gonna play it. You have any ideas of how you like to divvy out your mana cost?
Yeah, one of the ways that I like to do it, just to, I think Kansas City player actually taught me this when I lived here previously. But when you have a card that has a white mana symbol, so people call that a pip, I usually just count each pip as a half. And so like 2 cards with a white mana symbol is 1. And when you do it that way, so this would be 1, 2, 3, you go through, do that for each of your colors, and then whatever those numbers add up to is how I usually do my mana. So for example, this deck would be calling for 7 white and then 5.5 blue. So I had 13 land slots available outside of my non-basics, and so I did 7 white, 6 blue. And I don't know how mathematically relevant or correct that is, but it has done pretty well for me in all the years I've drafted. How about you? Do you do it a different way, or?
I think you taught me that one time, but yeah, doing that out. Also, to be fair, I
kind of just eyeball it.
I
don't
total
have
up and I'm like, what seems to have, like, just try to break it out, because usually almost always 17 lands. So if like something's really heavy, I just try to divvy it out to where it makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you said you count the mana symbols and stuff, right? Yeah, so I think you taught me that.
Yeah, it's a way to make something that looks really complex be a lot simpler, I found, like, and just clean. But yeah, usually the splits I find, if I don't feel like doing that, is if you're really heavy in one color and then some of another, like 10-7, otherwise like 8-8 or 7-6 kind of, or you know what I mean, without the non-basics, works out pretty well.
Yeah.
You guys just want to play whoever's in front of us first?
We could do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's important to note 17 lands total. So there are non-basics, like Nick was saying, that you can draft from the cube and then put in your deck, which I think all at least have one probably, and then you just fill out the rest and just grab basics from outside the game and put them into your deck.
Yeah. And you don't have to play 17 lands. It's just kind of a number a lot of people, I think, tend to land on if they're playing just a normal deck. If you're playing a whole bunch of 1-drops, you can look at maybe 16 lands, but you may have mana problems.
Don't play 15 though unless you're really aggressive. 15's low.
And don't play 14 unless you're gonna die.
It doesn't seem like it would make a big difference, but it really does.
It does, yeah. And again, I mentioned this in the previous video, but really just cut down to 40, because same thing, like 41, you're like, what's the big difference? It does kind of skew the math and can mess up your draws. It's just better to go straight to 40 and just have better chances to hit some of the other cards that you really want to hit in a game.
I'm doing a Jund mid-range deck. Anytime I can play green and red or green-black, I usually try to tend to do that. But Jund, it just has all the shit I like in it. My deck is pretty much consisting of kill spells, almost kind of control-y with that, and then just basically trying to get creatures on the board. Like I have Huntmaster in there, so basically just trying to have him either be able to get enough tokens out to where you can deal with one threat, but then he has nothing. Like just trying to basically pack like slow bleeding.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yep. And I'm playing blue-white control. A lot of people don't like playing against control. I think there's a time and place for it. It is.
And that's today.
Yeah. It is all built around big removal spells. So like Wrath of God, board wipes, card advantage, and then just advantage grinding cards. A lot of times planeswalkers. It's super fun.
Yeah, I saw I had a Teferi, so
yeah.
GG.
Yeah.
Second pick.
Shall we?
2. Whoop. 10. What'd you have?
10.
Here we go again.
7.
Oh shit, 3. You
Take the draw, take the draw.
Here.
You're good.
Take the draw.
I'm not gonna take the draw.
Okay, not a real control player.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I will keep this.
Yeah, that looks like blue-eye control. That looks like a very time-specific blue-eye control.
I'll try to keep this too.
Okay. I'll play planes. Go.
Path to Exile?
No. Something
Elvish Mystic.
much more.
I like that
Tame.
promo one.
I do like the from one too.
I'm gonna go island, play a Wall of Omens. When it enters, draw a card.
Seeing that card a lot.
0-4 or whatever.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Just a big dick swinging.
I'll do Sakura Tribelder.
The ramp.
Good.
I'll play a Blast Zone. I'll enter with a counter.
Zone.
And then I'm gonna cast Blade Splicer. When it enters, I'll make a 3/3 Golem. Good.
I'm gonna sack him and get a
Yep.
swamp.
Right.
Does he go? Yeah, battlefield tapped. This is not good over there. The wall is annoying. This is such a good thing, and
You might have a lot though. I know. I looked down. This is the first card I saw. I was like, yeah. remember a lot of Wall of Omens just stalling me out.
you
for
was really
so
good one
long.
back in the day. Was the that fucking Journey into Nyx or Born of the Gods Sheep?
Oh, the stupid ram, Fleeceborn Ram or whatever.
Oh yeah, you gain a life every upkeep.
Oh,
Yeah.
guess I gain a life. Oh, can't attack me. Oh, gain a life.
Yeah.
oh.
Okay, got a lot of mana there.
Sakura Tribe Elder holds a funny place in my heart. My brother and I, when we first early on started playing, we got 2 starter decks from Kamigawa, and I remember opening him in a pack that came with the starter deck.
Soul is very timeless.
Can you
He's
give me
here.
what James tokens are there?
Oh yeah, there's a wolf in there.
Hunt Master is one of my favorite
Yeah.
cards ever. Love it. Definitely not super strong anymore, but in draft and stuff like it can be really good. So, yeah. So enters battlefield or transforms into a Hunt Master of the Fells. I put a 2/2 wolf creature, and I gain 2 life with that.
Beep-boop.
And then at the beginning of each upkeep, if he doesn't cast anything, he flips and he has another ability.
He might not cast anything.
Me.
I take that. Yep.
Draw. Play an island. I'm going to cast Nevinyrral's Disc.
I lied.
So it enters tapped. I can pay 1, tap it, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is
that-
this one?
I should have drafted that. I
Swing
didn't.
for 3.
That's on me.
First
strike.
Oh yeah, sorry, first strike.
I'm just gonna take 3.
A lot of blade
Good.
splicers in my day. He's got like balloon arms.
Yeah, he's sad. All of his fat goes to his arms.
How much do you have to pay to have a board wipe there?
1.
Yeah.
And tap it.
You pay 1 and tap
tap
it, and you
it.
just destroy everything.
Yeah. In total, it costs 5 mana because you have to play it and wait a turn. But yeah,
Yeah. This gonna get you.
might bit of a sticky wicket.
I think I'm just gonna pass and flip,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. When he transforms, it deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature. I'll just do
Yeah.
2.
Does it flip back if I don't cast anything, or if I cast 2?
Cast 2
okay,
or
so
more.
it's just the I will pass turn.
Let's get these decks.
Is that only at
randomized.
sorcery speed, or is that?
Just when he pays.
I feel this.
It is a lot.
At any moment.
You could get disked. Someone you love could get disked. What is the story behind this? Because I see a hand is holding it, so it's not that
Nevinyrral is
small, or it's not that
some
big.
bad guy or something. I don't know.
And he just throws it into the room and kills
Just
everything.
attacks and swing 4.
I'll block.
Okay, I'll pass.
End step. I'm gonna put a counter, 2 counters on blast. Draw. Yeah.
You might double block.
Yep.
Nothing else matters.
To me.
Good. Wow, 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 wow.
Just keep swinging forward. Just still.
That's what I'm saying. Swing 4. Pass.
I'm gonna pump this to 4.
Where's the Liliana?
What does that do?
He'll sack it and it can destroy shit with 4 mana cost. Yep. He's gonna kill us.
Draw.
Let's see.
This also
This
has
signet.
4 mana cost.
Oh, that would be hot.
Is it Ratchet Bomb? No, it's
It's kind of like a Ratchet Bomb effect,
It's pretty
yeah,
much
but on a
like that.
land. It basically is Ratchet Bomb, yeah. Good call.
Yeah, I should have popped that first. Oh, well. Good.
Move to attacks.
Yep.
Hitting the lands.
All right, I'm gonna blow up my signet 'cause I'm a dum-dum.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Don't play
Sick plays.
play a 3-drop because then he can't turn back time.
The faggots. Bet you didn't know Shania's up in his bed. Is that Shania? Huh? That's not Shania Twain, is it?
I honestly don't know. Is it?
Fact check.
Yeah, fact check that, please.
God, I'm on the road.
Pass.
You only have 4 grips. Draw.
I've been drawing nothing but fucking land.
I've also done that. Let's see if I can help us. I'm gonna play Jace Bellerin.
Oh, friendly Jace.
Yeah, so this is a Planeswalker, and that's nice. +2. We'll both draw a card.
Good guy, Jace.
I'm gonna suspend an Ancestral Vision.
Oh my god.
Good.
Well, 4 counters. Last one at 4 feels very, very niche.
Yeah, there was a lot of things I could have done better there.
Search your library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. I'm gonna pass it for that.
Yep.
You can get non-basic.
Take this
They
down.
say force on them if you have them.
Oh,
I
really?
see you
I
have
might
your
have.
Badlands, or not Badlands.
Yeah, I
Your,
don't think I have anything
yeah,
else.
you already have it.
The
yeah.
Bayou.
The Bayou, yeah.
That cost 4.
Cost
3.
3.
Yeah, I know.
It's just 3.
I'm still.
How many cards do you have, Dan?
3. We're gonna play Reckoner Bankbuster.
That is Reckoner Bankbuster, huh?
That's a good card.
Let's uptick Jace to 7. We both draw a card. I'll play our boy Sad Robot.
Sad robot. Gonna go get some land.
And then I'm going to tap a blue and that to cast Phantasmal Image, copying that. We're gonna get a blue.
Do you have 1 card in hand now?
Yeah. And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, a miracle.
I'm gonna do it for
Chinese Fireball. Ooh,
3.
What?
It's Harry Potter.
Oh.
The Chinese fireball.
Or I guess I can.
You can have players, right?
Deals X damage to target player and each creature he or she controls.
Hey.
You can pop off, Rick.
It's a good.
I'm tapped out.
It's a good thing to hit with all that mana you have.
So I probably should actually.
It's a miracle. Damn.
9.
Golly. I'm gonna 5. I'll draw 2 cards.
Ow.
And
hits
then I'm
James.
going
Wait,
to,
does it hit your elves or just his creatures?
Does it hit mine? I thought it was.
No, I think-
oh,
It just says theirs, so.
I'm going to play land for turn.
God damn.
Wolfbitten captive.
God
I'm
damn.
going to try to swing it before you get 1.
God
Or-
damn.
Good.
Thank God my blessings.
I was gonna say 4.
Yeah,
Four's a
look.
little.
Everybody makes mistakes.
It's true. It's true.
Draw. Alrighty here. We're gonna minus. I'll draw a card.
No longer sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought.
Playing
We
Islands.
both got to draw.
Sphinx Raven, I'm going to kill myself.
Cast History of Benalia.
One of my favorite arts on the Magic
Great
card.
art, yeah.
You want to draw me a soldier?
Yeah. It's a knight, actually, but
Well, excuse me.
it's not gonna really change my depiction of it, but
What is he? What, they're 2/2 knights, right? Mm-hmm. With
the
vigilance.
last part of the with vigilance,
Gives
last
it
part saw
plus
it +2
2.
+1 until end of turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Space Marine Devastator with Squad 2, so I'll get 2 copies of this guy.
Jesus.
I will choose not to blow up. I can choose to destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment when these enter. And then I will be done.
Shit, your own artifact there.
I could.
1 card in hand.
2. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All thoughts,
Oh, yeah.
All thought sees you.
Yeah.
I was in between just playing that, scooping a guy and blowing something up, or just getting things on the board. Oops.
I'll pass.
Alright. Upkeep, tick this down. Draw. Get another knight. I'm gonna down tick, I'll draw a card. Land for turn. Pay 2. I'm gonna draw a card with Bank Buster. That's what it does, right? Yeah. I just draw a card, and then if there are no charge counters.
Yeah. Make a pilot?
Combat.
Yup.
This.
If I turn.
So 3, 6, 8, 11.
I'll block one of the 3s.
Okay.
I'll block here. I'll pump him. And make him a 3/3.
Sure.
Take, what is it, 6?
Yep.
Do you have Rakdos return in your deck?
No.
Big question. Oh.
I wish. That'd be sick.
Wait, did I not keep that card in my deck? Oh, yeah.
Good. Brave little toaster.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of Plank from Ed and Nettie.
Kitchen Finks.
Hey.
I'll gain 2 life.
Yep.
I'll move in to attack.
Clear blocks.
Yeah, I'll pump him to 3. Or attempt, or on response for pump him.
That's fine.
Pass turn.
Get retard on that.
Thanks, man. Retard on that. What the fuck?
Just gonna throw him away?
Upkeep. I will cast Ancestral Vision. So I will draw 3. 2, 3.
Kinda
draw for
cringe.
turn.
Yeah, that. Anytime your opponent resolves Ancestral Vision, you kind of just sigh.
This will go to 3. I'm gonna cast Dream Trawler,
Oh shit.
which does flying lifelink. Whenever you draw a card, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Whenever Dream Trawler attacks, draw a card, discard a card. It gains hexproof until end of turn. Tap it. We'll swing 9.
I'll block one of them, take 6.
Okay.
I'll take
4
4.
total. Yeah. I'm gonna down tick. I'll draw a card, and then pass the turn.
We trade there, though. With this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Too many cards in my hands.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, Dream Trawler. Cool art. Kind of pain in the ass.
Ooh, it's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can do anything.
He drew a lot of cards in those last
Yeah, I
few
mean, the
turns.
ancestral thing. And yeah, you just can discard and give it hexproof.
I mean, can you? How many times can you pump that in a turn?
1.
Oh, you can only do it once.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just do that. I'm gonna pass my turn and just flip him.
Okay.
Good.
All right. No upkeep abilities. Thank you. Draw. Trigger. It's got 1 trigger. I'm gonna down tick. Draw a card. Go to 2. We'll activate here. I'm gonna get a dude. A treasure. Draw.
That's a pilot.
You have a treasure?
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna Oblivion Ring the Kitchen Finks. And then I will Faithful Absence, blow that up and give you. You get to
maps.
investigate and then swing.
Oh, never mind.
Investigate. Does that just get a clue, right?
Get a clue,
there you
yeah.
go. Pay 2 to crack it. Or sorry, go to combat.
Right. I'm just gonna murderous cut there. And then take, how much is that?
6, 9.
Or he's on his little
Adventure.
adventure.
And you do have a clue.
So it's still 9?
Yeah.
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 Nope. I did. I had a Kalidas in my hand the whole game. The Blast
Nope.
Sun.
Oh!
See, I knew what I was doing.
I drew, I
Oh,
swear to
Kalidas would've
God,
been
like
so
probably
good.
12 fucking, like
Yeah.
all my spells are in the bottom of my deck. But there was nothing I can, I mean like, white, blue, I feel like, in power cube type stuff, there's just like, if you can get a good command, I mean, there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah, there was 1 or 2 turns there where if I
You
hadn't
had-
have found, like if I didn't find the Jace, I was in trouble because I just didn't have a lot of draw going on, and then I just chained
you
it into more
got the
draw.
bait
Yeah, I, mean,
Buster
I was
and
just,
then-
I was dead from there. I couldn't draw into anything.
But I do think it was a good showing for both decks of kind of what the archetypes do. You play a lot of value creatures that just slowly build up over time, and then I just try to live until I can drop one of my.
Yeah, I was hoping I would
bombs.
find more removal. No
Yeah.
removal.
I was,
even
wondering,
just
I was wondering what you have for removal.
nothing. Well, I had like, it was even sitting there. I was like, oh my god, please, because I have Maelstrom Pulse in my deck,
Yeah, I saw that in the draft.
and I was like, being able, because I could have
he
hit one of
actually
those
had
and would have taken all
multiples?
3.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's just that kind of shit. Even Phantasm Image, I was fucked.
Okay, I played red-green.
Our feature drafter.
I played red-green,
Oh,
or aggro, maybe.
Oh.
Mostly aggro, then it... Hopefully.
You cut the white?
He's going to
did.
not lose one.
No, I know. It's he does like this drunken master, like cripple kid pose, and then just beats, like shotguns you in the mouth. I'm playing kind of a wild man deck where I'm playing all 5 colors. At first, the reason I was playing 5 colors is I got Golo, and that's a fun card to play in cube. And then I got past Omnath, and then I kept taking land, so I was like, I'm just gonna full commit. So it's really greedy, and I have a whip in my deck. I'm gonna try to do some reanimate stuff, but also just like cheat in some big stuff. So, you want to roll?
Yeah.
Also should have held that bonfire.
Yeah, that was a weird one because you could put so much pressure on me. It was just gonna.
I was like, drop it down to 4. I was
I'll
like,
go.
Okay, I'll see if I can.
I mean, it definitely made me be a
Yeah,
lot more
I'll keep
proactive
2.
with trying to find
I will keep.
Okay. I'll play a mountain. Go.
It's kind of good though, because I mean, you did clear his
I
board
mean,
and you put him to 4.
I was just sitting there and I was just like, I'm drawing nothing but land. I feel like I gotta
Yeah.
like capitalize. Because also it was like, if I hold it,
Overground Tomb, tap.
I can kill
go.
stuff, but also I'm not gonna burn you for nearly as much. And then you have like a bomb, like the flyer that you just discard and gets hexproof. It's
Wait,
like I can't do anything.
How long did you have the Cletus?
Like literally, as soon as he, like the turn before he hit the blast zone. Yeah.
And here I am heckling him for the blast zone at 4 the
I
whole
was
time.
heckling me.
I'll play Raging Ravine.
Card's good.
Go.
Untap, draw. Oh.
I really like the man lands
Yeah.
that they.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm gonna play Temple
Back
Garden,
colonnade.
tap, pass.
So one thing, if you're doing your first cube, if friends invite you or something, drafting lands is usually a good call earlier on, just because sometimes
Stay flexible.
yeah, fixing helps, and there's so many good cards in cubes that being able to just splash a random card helps a
Greedily.
lot.
Yeah. Can you explain what a cube is?
Yeah.
We just keep saying it, but I don't think we. Yeah, you can keep going.
Yeah. Sorry.
I played a forest and then I play Squee.
Ew.
It's haste whenever he
he
attacks.
does have haste.
Create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and
He just
attacking.
keeps making goblins today.
So I will do that.
Does the goblin go away?
No, it stays.
Okay.
Tapped and attacking, 3 damage.
Take 3.
Go.
Awkward turtle.
Draw. Yeah, but look, I got these cool
They do look good.
Ravnica lands. That's what it's about. Swamp. I'm gonna play
No.
Ophiomancer.
What does that do?
It's a 2/2. At the beginning of each upkeep, if I don't have a snake, then I put a 1/1 black snake creature
that
token
is.
with Death Touch on the battlefield.
Cool.
Pass on your upkeep. I will make a snake. Can someone draw me a snake, please?
I'll draw a snake.
Your turn.
Okay.
So I have a 2/2 and a 1/1 black Death Touch snake token.
And to your point, Harry, a cube is literally you're essentially making your own magic set. You pick cards you like, you put them together. Usually, they're anywhere from 180 all the way up to literally as many as you want cards.
Yeah.
If you're interested in looking at cubes, check out Cube Cobra. They have a ton of cubes that people have made. Ryan Sachs, I believe,
Yep.
makes a lot of really cool ones.
S-A-X-E.
Also some 2-player ones. So.
Yep.
I thought
I'm glad I have the Ophiomancer, but the squeeze is going to be very annoying unless I draw something.
It's a pretty cool snake.
It's a pretty good snake.
Ooh.
I did not realize he had a little body. That's
No,
fantastic.
yeah, I didn't notice that either.
You guys want to go to the playground?
every upkeep.
Yeah, but basically I can only max out at 1. So if you attack, I can block if it dies.
Oh,
My upkeep
really?
won't make it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So it's just a annoying little.
I'll play Hangerback
lady.
Walker
Oh, there he is.
dose.
For 2.
for 2. Yeah.
Hangerback Walker, great card. Does this trigger, or is it only when you attack?
It
To make a guy.
just when he attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to attack.
Untap.
Also just removal.
Draw.
I played a lot of the Devoted Druid.
Maybe I need
Reserve
one more.
Remedies deck where you make infinite mana and you go get Walking Ballista and just shoot him.
shoot him in the head.
I love that deck.
Play a Taiga. Back City. Cast Court of Bounty. When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. This is an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can put a land from my hand on the battlefield, but if I'm the monarch instead, I can put a creature or land from my hand on the battlefield.
I never understood. I never
Could
played.
you be a clown?
I never.
So yeah, basically the way the monarch works is whoever plays it has control of it, and at your end step, if you're still the monarch, you draw a card. If you get hit, then I pass it to you, and same thing at your end step. If you have it, you draw a card. It only comes into play when cards physically make it happen.
Is that what you were going to ask about the Monarch?
Yeah, because I never played.
So I will pass
Conspiracy
in my
or
end
whenever,
step.
wherever
I'll
they
draw
came
a
out
card
of.
from being the monarch.
Yeah, it was big in formats like Pauper, which is commons only.
I thought Pauper was common and uncommons. Nope.
Just commons. There's one called Peasant, which is both of them. But Monarch
confused
is
me.
not my favorite limited
It's very
keyword or whatever. It just becomes very one-sided
Backbreaking,
if one person can never get it back. One extra card a turn is a
Oh, yeah.
lot.
yeah.
Move to attacks.
Yeah, which true. Yeah, he will get it if he full swings, I guess.
Those goblins are sick.
Yeah. No, these tokens are great.
No, I mean, Jane, those are my favorite ones he had in the set.
The double scythe is just an underrated weapon, a scythe.
Do I have? Oh, I didn't. Is that no, I don't have a steam vents. That's not good. Okay. This card you can cast from the graveyard, right?
Yes, to exile, I think 3 or 4 other cards.
Yeah, 4 cards.
Okay, Squee, you need to fucking go away then.
Goblin the Bob.
All right, I'm gonna declare blocks like this.
Little fucking body.
Response?
I'm gonna do fire. Deal 2 damage divided as you choose. I'll do 1 and 1.
Okay.
That's just hot.
So
I
these
take
trade.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, you take 3. And then I
what we
draw
call a
if
2
I
for
end my
1.
turn.
Yeah, in your end step, if you're the monarch, you draw a card.
Yeah, Monarch seems kind of.
Yep.
Wasn't Conspiracy a drafting set? Whatever, wasn't that meant for?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it was Monarch because it was Marchesa was like the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was primarily a drafting set. Yeah, it's a cool set, but
Okay, upkeep before I
draft
draw.
it's not that niche, but
I'm gonna
enough that
play a
like, if you
land
don't
off
draft,
of
what's
this
the point
because
of
I'm not the
buying?
monarch.
So,
Draw.
That's what I feel like back in the day. I never.
Thank God.
Board wipe.
Okay.
But no, you can't do this.
What do you
Land,
mean you have Nini Do's disc?
land for
He
turn.
found his blue source this way.
Green,
He had a
red.
big old on that, I think.
Oh, I still can't do it. Oh.
Oh, brutal.
All right, then we're gonna
Yeah.
just
I've got to explode.
we're gonna cast Tassiger.
Ooh, Tassiger.
Like a good old hard cast
Yeah.
Tassiger. I will delve.
Fuck
zero.
the
A
delve.
working man's Tassiger.
Fuck the delve.
So it's a 4/5. I can pay 2 and a mixture of green, blue, and put the top 2 cards on my library into my graveyard, and then my opponent gets to give me a card back that's not a land.
If you want to check out more Tassiger action, check out the cons video we put out. Great time.
That was a good time, yeah. This turn really, I feel like, is gonna determine if I'm in hell or not.
I will play.
Stormbreath. If you play Stormbreath Dragon again, I'm gonna
It's 4, so
lose.
Or no, it's
oh.
5.
Ooh, Walden Oddity.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'll swing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Squeak,
9,
go
10.
away.
Well, tell you what, he wasn't kidding with aggro though.
No.
Wait, did you take damage last time or?
No, because he blocked 2.
Or
or he took 3.
I said.
Or no, you should have taken 3.
I should have taken 3. Yeah, I
Yeah.
said what I took, but then I didn't take it. Yeah, so I'm at 14
So
before
you have to
this.
take 10 more.
Okay,
because of
so
That's
you
how you
have
play draft, baby.
2 mana open.
Yeah.
How many cards?
3.
Do we get blown out again? Maybe. Okay, I'll put the Tasker on the oddity. Declare blocks there. Yeah. I guess we are getting blown out again.
Do a braid. 3 damage.
Okay. So I take
that. Bruh.
So
I take
two.
1 here,
You take 2 there.
2
Yeah,
here,
two.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Squish.
Please.
How's
it going?
And then draw it, right, for Monarch.
Yeah, you're inside.
That monarch thing is so cringe.
Untap, upkeep.
Bruh.
Actually,
Brazy.
I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna play a land off of the court. Draw. Oh. He's just a little too fast. It's unfortunate.
Is aggro your go-to type of deck you like to play, Nick?
Yeah, it's usually what I pivot.
Go to 5.
It's just easy to play.
Never mind. I can't even
Play
do it.
shit and
Play shit and watch them die. Hunter, you tend to be more mid-range-ish.
I like kill spells and playing
Yeah.
beefy creatures.
I just like dumping my hand.
All right,
I
we're
used
gonna
to play
do it the hard
Death
way.
Right or
Death
Death Shadow.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast Golos.
I don't recommend dumping him first turn. Play Death Shadow. Fuck!
When it enters
This
the
happens every time.
battlefield, I'm gonna get Sacred Foundry put on the battlefield
Foundry's-
tapped.
Is Field of the Dead in this game? I don't remember.
I don't know. Well, I don't know
pretty
the cards.
I'm
Stupid.
sure it is. If it
This was the reason I drafted this deck,
was
but
so broken.
sometimes you get ran over. Like right now, yeah,
What does he do?
I can get cast spells for free at some point. I think I have all the colors now.
He's cool.
I don't think I live, and I pass.
Oh,
Yeah, this was basically just a
Make him-
Raging Ravine check.
and then swing for 4, 5, 6,
That squeeze
7,
not
8,
dying really
9.
ruined my life.
11.
This is a 3/3 or 4/4.
It's a 3/3 with +1/+1 counter,
So it's a
4/4. Yeah.
So I block that, and then I take 4/7. I still die. Yeah, it's game.
Bruh. That was gross.
That was gross.
Squee.
Yeah.
Squee looking insane there.
Now the question is,
Thank you.
maybe I shouldn't ask you because you're my opponent, but I was originally had white.
I mean, that seemed pretty good. Not being on the draw definitely hurt me really bad too. I don't think there's anything I can.
Gross. He had a really nasty curve.
I don't think there's anything I can put in really against you.
I think it's pretty good. Oh, except for this. I don't
I
know.
really wish I had that Approach the Second Sun in my
I'll go
deck.
first this
but
time.
I didn't
Sounds
have the
good.
white
Good luck.
anyway.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Whatever, dude.
I'll go first.
Piss off.
Because I lost the first match.
I'm rooting for you, Hunter. We need
Thank you.
the people that are down 0-1 need to
All-
rally.
I'll
Nick Alliance. Activate.
It somehow always ends up that
I'll,
way, doesn't
I'll
it?
keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Well, we're the H name alliance.
Good.
Draw. Pass.
That was a bad card you drew.
Jeez.
Sure, go ahead.
Yep. Draw.
One thing you're gonna do in this deck, you're gonna ramp.
Boop. Play an Azorius Signet. Go ahead.
Hey, you should blow it up this time.
He's like, well, dude,
That was
what is happening?
me making that face at me, not at you.
I'll Bobby for one. Good.
Fuck you, Steve.
He's like, come on.
I smell a Kalidas this game. Come on, I want to
Alright,
see
so
it.
I'm gonna pay 1 to add a blue and a white, and then 2, so for 4. Play Gideon, ally of Zendikar.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna 0, make it 2/2.
I'm gonna sack
Go
this.
for it. Yep.
Gideon, kinda scary.
That's a really good get in too. I love that one. The emblem is crazy.
What does he do? He makes a 5/5.
So he can +1 to become a 5/5 indestructible until
Indestructible.
end of turn. 0 makes a 2/2 knight, and then -4 you get an emblem with creatures you control get +1/+1.
A lot of times he just turns himself on and just starts bashing for 5 every turn.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna Murderous Rider him.
Yeah. That makes
Good.
sense. On an adventure.
Play Blast Zone. Play Teferi.
That is a rough curve.
Plus draw. Swing for 2. Go to my end step. I'll untap 2 lands. Oh, you.
Can I surrender?
Hero's downfall.
Like I said, control, not that much fun to play against. When you're playing it, it can be fun and some people's cup of tea, but somebody's got to be the bad guy.
If you're playing a higher power cube and you don't know what to do, just try to force blue-white. It doesn't even have to be control. I found blue-white kind of like aggro with swords can be really good, but blue-white usually fares pretty well in cube.
I'll play him. Okay. I'm gonna play Elvish Mystic. Go ahead.
What is this again?
It's a 2/2 knight.
It's a knight. So it has vigilance or no?
Knight ally. Nope.
Oh, knight ally.
Where's his horse? Every knight has a horse.
Every night has this horse.
Oh, they're gonna say every one night.
Thanks for the memory. God damn. That golem looks like a knight.
Yeah, what the? What the fuck?
Plus to fairy. Draw a card.
Oh, Tay-Tay.
Teferi caused so much
I'll play
depression
Plus
in standard. Draw a card and tap 2 lands.
And 2
Choke you out. The Anderson Silva of Planeswalker.
Look out! It's the spider. He broke his leg.
Thoughtseize.
Ooh, that's pretty good. It's gonna resolve. I'm just thinking.
Is the Theros Thoughtseize the best Thoughtseize art?
Yes.
Agui?
I mean, good fucking god.
It's yeah, he's kind of
I think
loaded.
you probably just take this. I'm
Yeah.
going to have card advantage no matter what. So like
Yeah.
the card is.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta just take the removal, I guess, because I'm gonna play.
Angler? Oh no, Huntmaster? Yeah, he's back. Free Thoughtseize.
Watch out, Nick.
God. Yeah, watch out, Nick. He has a fucking Teferi that's gonna ultimate. And
He's got Anderson,
Draw.
the Spider.
he has Idris Elba and fucking everything out there.
He's got Season 3 True Detective on his side right now.
Shock and a hollow fountain.
Oh, he really doesn't care.
Thank you.
For when you get the mana.
Play a wall. Draw.
Yeah, I think that's the only card in my deck that makes it.
I will attack with a 3/3 first strike golem.
Should I take it?
Play Jace. Let's both draw a card. Go to end step. I will untap 2 lands.
That's it?
Yep.
Smothering.
Teeth. One thing, if you do play control, play fast, please. For the love of God. I know I missed a few things that have been going quick, but like, there's no reason to make it painful for everyone.
They don't know what the cards say.
I'm gonna play Garrick Loudspeaker, +1, put him to 4.
Garrick.
One tap. These two guys. You have how many cards in hand? 4. Jesus Christ.
What was the first card you picked?
I
Was it a red card?
That was a green card.
Top 3.
You're not playing it?
I don't think so.
Immediately reached for your side for it.
Or reveal Fiend.
Ooh, Fiend Artisan.
God, who did I pick?
You know what? Now that I'm
It's an
thinking
enchantment,
about it,
right?
I don't know who I picked first. Or wait. Do I know who I picked first?
I might have picked Nissa.
It's empty cast?
Yep.
I'll
That's
pass.
a good one.
Alright, end step, I'll draw.
And
I
she
think-
is in my deck.
I think I took a land first, and then I took Golos. I think that's how it went. Oh, you know what? I should probably cut this fucking...
I'll take
I think I went. I went Nissa and then
down
Gutter
to
Snipe.
Jace.
Really? Okay.
I think I picked a red card, or maybe it was this guy. It was a Raptor. That's what it was. Yeah, never mind.
Play a card.
Gutter Snape.
I know it was green then red. Then I was like, oh, maybe
I
I'll just lock
apologize. I
in.
need to use the restrooms.
Do it.
Okay.
Squee is so annoying.
Be pretty good.
It's like just enough from not being like
He
kind of
also-
cute, but you know, but then also not being like overly powerful. But it's just like, yeah, you play it, and if I just don't do anything, or like you did what you did, like put a blocker, kill me, you know, in combat with tricks and stuff, and then I'm just like, oh my god, you just made so many bodies, and then I'm just.
I think I
dead.
just gotta scoop my game anyways. He's just gonna.
He's got a
ultimate.
lot.
I'm
What
gonna
does his
just-
And
ult
he's
do?
draw,
Whenever he plays a spell, he exiles a permanent.
pseudo
land.
draw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just scoop so you guys can do your thing.
All right, I'll go first. I will try not to die in like 5 turns.
Oh, yeah, wait. You didn't cut my deck last time. Okay, here. That's how I got Squee in my opening hand.
Squeeze. You just got squeezed.
He got Squeed on.
You never want to get squeed on. Okay. Let's see if I can keep this. I can keep this.
Me keepy.
Me keepy Kasu. Kasu Golos, just a die. I'd like to show what Golos can do one time.
I'll keep.
Okay. Forest, go.
I'll play Forest and Blood Forged Battle Axe.
Yeah, I kind of read that card, but I don't really remember what it says.
Plus 2/0, and whenever equipped, creature deals combat damage to a player, create a copy of Battle Axe.
How much does Cops equip?
2.
Okay. Volcanic Island. Play a Simic Signet. Pass.
Oh, okay. Not that scary.
He ramping.
I'm trying to.
He's tramping.
After playing all these 40 life games, 20 feels like a sprint. Took like 2 hits and I'm dead.
There it goes.
I'll just play Hangerback Walker for 1.
What Nick just did, do that more. Don't be scared to just play the hangback for 1. It's worth it.
The value is insane.
Yeah.
Cool.
Draw. Do I have a black? Tap this, float a green and a blue. Black, play Kaito Shizuki. It's a planeswalker that says, so the first turn you cast it, it'll phase out until my next turn. Just like a little self-protective measure, and then I'm going to +1 him. So he's got 4 loyalty right now. I draw a card and discard a card unless I attack. So I'm going to discard since I didn't attack. I'm going to discard Talisman of Creativity, and I pass. Now he's phased out for this turn.
Talisman.
You can't.
Yeah, the
Hit
Monarch is.
Yeah, it's lame.
I've never even heard that.
I started taking Monarch cards out of my cubes because it's just.
I'll play Figure of Destiny. And then I'll equip Battleforge Axe and
Oh, yeah.
swing for 3. This triggers, makes a copy of it. But hit you for 3.
Oh, I see.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's gonna be annoying, especially with all your goblin
And
tokens.
he just got Monarch.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't have a monarch yet.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
okay.
phasing, but yeah.
Got me excited for a second. Okay, go.
Okay, untap, draw. Yeah, it's not great. 2 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. All right, let's do this again. Golos.
Okay.
It's kind of funny. I need a better way to get this white source. So I'm gonna hit Sacred Foundry again, tapped, but I can't do anything unless I hit that white.
What does he do?
Yeah, you could read it. I haven't activated it this turn yet.
He's the ninja one, right?
Yeah,
draw a
from,
card, then
from
discard.
Neon Dynasty.
Unless you attack this turn.
Or you can make a guy. I don't remember what his ult does.
Okay. But you did the first +1?
Last turn. I haven't activated this
Oh, I
turn.
see.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, I want this. So I'm gonna minus down to 2. I'm gonna make a 1/1 ninja that can't be blocked, and I pass.
How does this level up work? He doesn't get summoning sickness, right? If I just.
Well, you played him last turn, so he doesn't have
Yeah.
summoning sickness regardless. But
Okay.
yeah, you just chain it up. Like if you pay, you have to go up the chain though. You can't jump straight to
Yeah.
this. But yeah.
I'm gonna level him up.
Yeah. So he's a 2/2 first strike.
Yeah, 2/2, just 2/2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total.
He's a 2/2.
Wasn't he like a super expensive card back
He was a
then, too?
big deal back in the day. Yeah. I kind of like that way of
I
displaying it.
total. I just scooped.
Okay. Okay. Sorry for blue white controlling you.
No, I mean, it's just a better deck. But my deck, for anybody wondering, is, I think, too mediocre. I don't think I have a strong enough game plan to get out of situations and stuff, and it just feels too sluggish. Felt too sluggish even against a control deck, so it's like, just drafted bad.
Nick is trying to kill me again.
Perfect.
I have Golos again. It's like it's game
Perfect.
1 all over again. Seven. I do need a land.
We'll attach this,
Yeah.
and then I'll just pass.
Okay, this is a
4/2.
4/2. Yeah. And this is a 3/1.
Yes, 3/1.
Okay, untap. Draw. Land? This land. Okay. I wanna dance with somebody.
Your Destiny's sick. I love that
I'm
card.
kinda scared.
Don't be scared.
What is Under Hanger Backwalker?
A
Blood
blade.
Forged
Oh, gotcha,
Battle
gotcha.
Axe.
It looks like a One Ring under there. I'm like,
It
interesting.
does, yeah, the art.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this. Blue and a green. Green. 5. Play Acidic Slime.
What does that do?
It's a 2/2 Death Touch. When it comes to the battlefield, I can destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Actually, tough decision. But these blades are annoying me.
Did they have first strike? If not, maybe the land is the better choice.
I really want to. If he didn't play a land, if he missed a land last turn, I would have definitely done the land. But I kind of want to blow up the land, to be honest, because they cost 2 to equip. And he could attack into me, make another one, but
You could blow up one of his mountains and slow down his figure too.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will destroy your untapped mountain.
In response,
Acidic Slime.
I'm gonna activate his
It only
ability.
costs 1 to do that.
Yep.
So good.
Yeah, that new one from Aether Drift I think costs like 4 to put a counter on it
And then you draw cards equal to the counter.
when he dies. Yeah.
I picked out a lot of draft. It's been. It's
I mean, it's
fine.
a great.
Yeah.
This is a 4/2, right?
It's a 4/2. Yeah.
Combat 3.
Okay, I'll take 3.
+1. I just draw because I attacked. No discard. Tapped the wrong land, so that's good. Land for turn. Pass. Oh, this guy can't be blocked. I should have attacked with that. I didn't have to risk my goals. I didn't write the text on it.
the 4.
Yeah. Blast zone for 4, you say?
I'll do a forest.
Can't.
I'll play fire. I'll do 2 damage to the
I
acidic
was gonna
swamp.
put the death touch thing on it, but
Uh,
don't need that anymore.
then I'll swing
For the viewers at home.
for 4 2/4s. 4/2 4/2.
Who? Me or Kaito or Split?
We'll do split. We'll do 1 at you and 1 at him.
This is why I shouldn't attack with the Golos. Okay, I'll block the one that's attacking Kaito with the ninja,
Okay.
and then I take 4.
Yeah, you take 4 and then you get a battle axe.
Yeah, you make 2, right?
No.
Oh, it's
because
when it does damage?
Well, it says when it says damage to a player.
Okay, yeah.
Deals combat damage to a player. So yeah.
So yeah, you get 1. This is dead.
What do you think about the Avatar: The Last Airbender set?
Have they released anything from it?
No, they just have announced that'll be the last set of the year.
Oh, that one will be.
And then
I mean, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Really. I just
I'll
want the
play-
cards to be fun, you know.
Yeah.
Curing
And I think-
Beast
I
Collar.
don't know how they'll do black.
Card's
Like
good.
all the other ones, you have Earth,
go.
Fire.
How would you do?
You probably just make like some of the red cards. or like the Fire Nation. They can have some black mixed in.
Black, red.
Yeah.
Rakdos shit, whatever.
Prince Zuko.
Kind of awkward. Because all the
There's
cards...
more. I guess there's like some spirits and stuff, spirit world and stuff. Maybe you could do, but
What color card would Melvin be?
Black, white.
He'd be a fucking.
Um,
He'd be a colorless.
Eldrazi.
Yeah, like an artifact, probably, or something like that.
He'd have a flip card. He'd be a flip.
3, 5, 6.
Stop! Stop!
It's kind of a hard decision. No, I'll play this first. Dragonlord Silmgar.
Oh, Lord.
3/5 flyer, death touch. When it is bad, I feel like I can control target creature or planeswalker for as long as I control Dragonlord. Does this card work with Hangerback Walker, or is it just when it dies it gives
It's
counters?
casting. That's count.
When it dies, you put counters on anything. Hangerback's tapped, which is awkward. I guess I will take this. And for turn, cast Impulse. I look at the top 4, put one of them into my hand, the rest on the bottom in any order.
Not looking good on my side.
York.
And I pass.
And I pass.
I didn't even activate Kaito.
Thanks for killing my mountain, dick.
Acidic Slime, still good in 2025. At times. This is a really cool Fire and Ice here. Definite promo.
Yeah, I like that one. The 2 bullets
Yeah.
going across the sky.
This is controlled until he leaves?
Yeah, if this leaves,
Okay.
you get it back. There were 3/5s, Flying Death Touch, just normal, and then your 2/2.
I'll play Transmogrant Crown.
Card is good.
What is he?
That was a decisive mana tap. I like that. Give me more of that.
The 2,
I
4,
know
6.
what I'm doing.
He's a 3/5.
3/5 Death Touch, 3/5 2/2.
Okay, I'll swing for 6. What's gonna do? Are you drawing a card off him every time?
If I activate it, yeah.
Unless you attack this turn. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'll do 6 to you.
It's a lot. And is it... You make Thopters equal to the amount of counters,
So
not
I
the
make
power.
2, yeah.
if it were to die. But you would draw a card because this is on it,
Yeah.
if it were to die. You said it's a 6/2?
6/2.
Because, yeah, you play +2/0, +2/0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Block with this guy.
Okay.
Alright, this goes to your graveyard. 2 Thops.
Oh.
I'll draw.
Your artifacts don't go to the graveyard.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
They do not.
And then I draw,
Draw a card, yeah.
and then I make
2
Thopters.
Thopters, yeah. 1/1 flyers.
F is just for flying.
Thopter F.
Thopter F.
Let's see, I need it.
I do need to find a way to win.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Alright. Probably gonna have to do this once. 2 red, white, black. 2. I'm gonna activate Golos. So
Spin that wheel.
exile top 3. I can play. Oh, it's all of them?
Yep.
Whoa.
Pretty sure.
For free?
It just says you may play. Yeah.
Ow.
Exile token cards you library. You may play them
Spin
this turn without
that
paying their
wheel.
costs.
No whammies. 1. That's pretty good. They all get exiled at the same time, right? And then they're just like in a cache of what do I want to cast? Can you can't play the lands
Does it
off
say
this,
cast?
though.
You can play.
You may play them.
Yep. You can play lands.
With somebody who loves me.
So you could do all those?
Yep.
Put this The battlefield tapped. 1/1. This is a
2/2.
4/2. The axe is still on it.
Yeah, 4/2.
4/2. Okay. I'm gonna cast this to look at the top 4 cards of my library. Put one of them in my hand. Okay. Put this one in my hand.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you don't like hearing that.
And then so that's. Does this get exiled?
No, you cast them. I think they just go to
Your graveyard, I think, right?
after you play them. Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna. You may play them this turn, so I can cast this in my second main. Or do I have to do it now?
No, you can do the second man.
Okay. Oh, I guess he has fucking flyers anyway. I'm gonna, before I go to combat, I'm gonna cast Deluge for 2.
So take 2 life.
Yeah, take 2 life. Everything gets -2,
Focus on the
-2.
important things.
So you're dying, right?
Fireball.
Well, that's not good.
I'm going to.
At least I have 3 battle axes.
It's not even worth attacking for 1. They're shrunk.
Nobody to hold them.
Actually,
Can one creature to hold all 3 of those?
actually, I will attack for 1.
1?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
it's -2 as well.
Okay.
Plus, just so I draw and don't have to discard. Pass to you.
Need somebody alone.
Golos.
Should have played a card last turn. Yeah. I'll play Ovalden Oddity.
Card is good.
Uh,
Last time I saw him, I died.
Goo.
Adapt. Ugh. I'm going to say, watch me with.
Dang, how many
5,
cards are you in?
7. I got 6.
Bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's not
I'm
good.
gonna cast All Runs Epiphany.
What does that do?
I make 2 1/1 blue bird creature tokens flying, and then I take extra turn after this.
Okay.
And then I then I exile. Make 2
Not looking great.
make 2 birds. Too bad. Move to combat.
For 6?
Actually, no, I can't attack in that. 3 in the air. Plus what? Draw.
He's doing the thing, guys.
He's drawing. He's drawing.
Go to turn number 2.
Okay.
Adapt. Draw. Going to black. Black. Blue. Did it great. Cast Lethal Scheme. Destroy target creature. Yeah, so target this. Move to combat.
Okay.
6.
In the air?
1 on the ground, 1 in the air.
Okay.
And then red. No, I need the white. White. Red. Blue and a green. Cast Omnath. Where's that? After I draw a card. Gonna play a land. When I play a land, I gain 4 life.
The look of despair in your
Or
eyes
I'll
when you
make
nodded
it-
your head.
I'll make
I
a
don't think I'm
unblockable
moving.
guy.
I scoop a lot sooner than you do, sir.
I'd go.
Okay.
I goop.
I did it once.
I'd go. Well, now we're tied.
Now we are tied. That was the greed that I tried to play earlier.
It's not fair.
Yet so it came to pass. With the sting of injustice still in the air, Harry and Nick took to the field one last time.
I'll keep this.
Oh, do I keep? I think.
So I do think there are some interesting games.
I will play Mountain. And I play Goblin Guide, swing for 2.
Oh, reveal. Okay.
Nice land full
That
of
is
or deck full
not-
of lands, bro.
That is not the card I wanted to see. Forest Ignoble Hierarch. Go. It's a 0/1 exalted, could tap for Jund color.
Beat his ass.
I love Ignoble Hierarch.
Come on, Goblin Guide, hit me a land, baby.
I guess, yeah,
So
we'll swing for
good,
2.
Trigger. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, take it.
Okay, and then I'll play Figure of Destiny,
More worried about hitting the
and I'll
land.
make him a 2/2.
This is mono red. Draw. Untap, draw, I mean. Let's... Assault Monolith. Can tap for 3 colorless, doesn't untap during my untap step, but I can pay 3 to untap it.
Dang, it just taps for 3 colors.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
So you have 6 mana, eh?
I have 6 mana.
Don't like that.
Only some of it's colored, though, which might matter.
I'm gonna have to do.
Don't shatter the monolith.
I'm gonna do fire, one at that thing and one at you,
Okay.
and then I'll swing for.
He's gonna kill me with 2 mana.
Is that based
Trigger.
off of?
No, that's not what I want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
Tap. I really needed that hierarchy.
I know you did. being on your side of the table, I could see how maybe
It
that.
hurt me. Golos.
Okay.
Go get. Wait, actually, that's interesting. Go get. We're probably not going to activate its ability, but that's fine. I'm going to get this Overgrown Tomb. I'm going to play a land for turn and I'll cast.
Damn.
This will not untap though. Golos, save me.
Hit him with your braid, baby. Hit him with your braid.
That would be so sick. I'd be sad. But he did give me the swamp, which I really needed, so... and maybe Goblin Guide will find me another land, and then it'll be cool. And then... Oh my god, he still only has 2.
I'm gonna do.
Tale of 2 mana bases.
Tempt with Vengeance for 1. I put a 1/1 red elemental creature token.
Okay.
With haste, you may put 1 red creature token, but if you do, I get another one.
Oh yeah, we keep...
So do you want one?
Does it have haste?
They do have haste.
Okay, and...
So you can either have 1 and I get 2, or I can just have 1.
I'll take 1.
Okay. So I'll get another one.
Doot, doot.
And then I'll swing for 6.
All right, they have haste. Trigger. All right. Goblin Guide, you can stay. Oh. Block, and then actually, I just want to soak up the damage. Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Take
just
2. Okay. And this dies.
That dies. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Untap. Doesn't untap. Draw. The island that you know about.
I hope your hand is 3 lightning bolts, bud. Otherwise, we may be done here.
Is he gonna be able to activate his deal?
This isn't exiled, right? I just turned it this
Yeah,
way.
you just turned it that way. Nah, his hand's pretty good.
I have 1 more turn or 2.
I'm gonna delve this for 1. Cast Tassiger. Tassiger.
Tassiger.
Oh, he hit the 3rd land though. That might change things.
No. I'll Magna Jet your face for 2. Scry 2.
Yeah.
Oh man, these are both. It's interesting.
I am at 7. And this gets more awkward by the day.
I'm enjoying the.
The dance.
Go.
Okay. Untap. Doesn't untap. Draw.
That's funny.
That is funny. Land. Kogla.
Is that-
I really like that Korea. I'd like to go back and see.
It's a 7/6/8. When it comes to battlefield, this creature fights another target creature, and when it attacks, I can destroy target artifact or enchantment you control. And I can pay 1 and a green, return a human to my hand. This is a human right now, and I can give it an indestructible. I'm gonna make. I still want lands, but I'm gonna make these 2 fight. Pass.
All right, Nick, show us the heaters.
Oh.
Where's one card I forgot was in the cube? I hope he gets you with it.
I had to wait one more turn before I can start swinging, I think.
I guess I'll play
Got the green.
Hell Rider.
Hell,
That's pretty good.
that is the card.
I'll swing for 5 and then
Take 3.
Yeah.
I'll just block like how they are across from the table.
Yep.
Okay, now I need to fucking kill him. My turn. I'm going to have draw. I'm going to play Acidic Slime. Break your...
You could do land too?
Yeah.
Damn.
The joys of acidic slime. It used to be played with like Restoration Angel decks too, so you'd flicker it. Oh shit!
I'll just break your
All the cool
forest.
kids were doing it.
And then I'll attack you for 14.
Oh, that's it.
You got Fire Blast in the deck?
Pass.
No.
Or Fireball, I guess. Or no,
Oh, I had
Fireball wouldn't
this.
get me.
Oh, this will save me my tap land.
Oh, I could have played that, but that's alright. Good game.
Good game.
Games, gentlemen. I roll. Hey-o.
I'll go first. I'm gonna Taiga Hierarch pass.
Whoa, which...
Island, go ahead.
Wait, it's a different hierarch?
Ignoble.
The ignoble.
So not the
Not-
Bant one. It's the John one. Did they release that in Modern Masters 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Signature.
it's cool. It doesn't have Exalted, though. Oh, it does have Exalted.
Explore.
Fine.
Got there. Pass.
Fucking bullshit,
Do
mate.
people play this in Modern?
Did you take one, Nick?
Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't attack me.
No, I tapped it for
I thought
mana.
he was attacking
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yep, good. I went to do that, and then I didn't do that. You ain't ready for the heat, bruh.
The Court of Bounty crown me.
Cost 4.
Cost 4. You got a...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I am the Monarch. Hail.
Fuck off.
Combat 1.
Yep.
And step drop.
My turn. Draw. Plains. History of Benalia. Go.
There's a night token in there if you want it from James
Yeah, that'd be
Tokens.
great.
Upkeep trigger. Oh, wait. Thank you. Oh, shit.
Spirit is fucking dope. What?
He cheated.
I can put a creature card down.
cheated already.
Because you're the monarch?
Yeah.
God damn.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna put Omnath down. Draw a card.
Oh my god, that is.
Draw for turn.
This is like Ghosts and Goblins feel.
You want to grab it other way?
It's a ghost and goblins.
He's going off.
I think Harry's gonna win this one.
Delve, cast,
Says the guy arrived. He pit cost a fucking Omnath.
massacre,
You know what? I got a hunch.
draw it, and it's up.
Play disc. I have another night.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Whoa, and Tassiger? Okay.
The disc throws a wrench in my plans.
Untap. Upkeep. I'll choose to play a land this turn.
Cool.
Untap. Take 2. Trigger.
On the board.
Gain 4.
Fuck.
Draw for turn.
Acidic Slime. Because he always has it when he needs it.
Lowish.
Green and a blue.
Lowish.
I'm gonna chumlo.
Cast on Adventure side. Petty Theft. Bounce the disc.
Lowish, I'm chumming.
I'm chumming. I'm chumming.
Bounce the disc. What? How you do that? Oh, that been.
Poison Brado.
I played this last turn? Yes.
Yeah, with this stupid.
Echoing this. Yeah.
What the stupid bullshit.
Fucking dummy.
So
Combat Exalted for 5.
You know what? I'm gonna just say it. Magic sucks.
Why is magic so gay?
Come back next week for
Stat
another
drop.
episode of Magic.
If you're not very good at the game sucks.
It's true.
And when you play better players than you, it's because they got better cards.
Play disc. My knights are
Yes.
4/3s.
With vigilance.
Ooh, they vig? They vidging out?
Block.
Pump them.
Sure, take 4.
Yep.
I will become a monarch. Thank you. And step, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Good.
Don't have double blue. Untap, upkeep. I'll play a land. Gain 4. Drop. Combat.
Yep.
Eat.
Flux.
Eat. Land for turn trigger. Make red, green, white, blue.
Is that your second lane for a turn?
Yeah, because I played the forest off
Gotcha.
of this. On upkeep, use 3 of it to play the monolith.
Yep.
And then that's it. Pass. You want to disc me? Disc me.
You wanna dance?
Alright, I will disc, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
Yes!
I'm gonna just activate Tasker once
Sure.
with that. Well,
Do it.
at least do it once.
Thank God that GoPro's still recording.
Yeah.
You should go rob a CVS with that thing on.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get the higher because these are lands.
Is that how you would rob somebody?
Yeah, I go like this. Give me all your money.
Where's the Vicodin? Give me the
Enchantments too.
Vicodin.
And Vicodin, and some lube. Lube and condoms.
All we have are lubricated condoms. Fine. I didn't know that combination was possible.
Maze Stone.
Usually, yeah. Usually
just
buy
put a pastry
unlubed
on and
condoms.
dry.
Usually it's just unlubed
that on
condoms and
top.
loogies for me. When I'm horned up, I just like peanut
go
M&Ms and
pass on the
condoms.
Okay. Tap. Oh, draw.
This game's weird.
I chew up the M&Ms and spit on my.
Gotta get peanut. Best wife one time I dated a girl with a peanut allergy.
I did date someone, and I don't know what gave her an allergy, but she started.
Higher.
I can see you having some very gnarly spunk.
Yes.
The chunky yellow kind.
We started making out, and then all of a sudden she's like, "My lips, I can't feel anything." And I said, "Oh, baby, come on."
She's like, you didn't eat anything with hot sauce on it, did you? Before this, you're like,
It was still red lips and
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
fingernails.
this
Okay.
We got on top.
What? No.
me.
It was
Combat?
a total vibe killer.
Yeah. 1.
You'd be so much prettier. You'd be so much prettier
Yeah, no blocks.
if you stopped complaining.
E.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it was the beer we were drinking.
Oh, maybe a nice. Wasn't it a nice IPA with extra hops?
It was a Leinenkugel.
A Leinenkugel.
Holy.
A Leinenkugel.
It was the summer
Shandy?
one. It tastes like
I
Fruity
have no idea.
Pebbles. Oh, it's a,
Was that here in Kansas City?
nope, this is in
Yes.
Magic, California.
Magic California.
Magic
Test card
California.
course costs 1 less.
Yeah, and you attack, so you just draw 2. Okay.
I was gonna dox myself and give out my exact
I think I maybe
address.
played land.
Every time I talk about where I lived,
in your
I
inside
have to
cast
say the address.
borrower?
I can't just say the city. I have to say the address.
Fateful Absence.
Okay, I get a clue.
Yep.
Investigate.
This
Crack
game
the clue.
got turned around somehow.
Thanks,
now I
Mark.
think
I'll draw a card.
My turn.
He's just a fence rider. Actually,
Draw.
just like the worst person.
Second look.
you know what? I am
If I could reassess.
Epiphany.
But the game's game's not over for Harry. He's just got a chance to.
So maybe it is Harry.
I'm just saying right now, Nick is in a good spot to win the game, but anything can happen.
Exile.
Anything, and I mean anything. And I'm looking at his hand right now.
Anything. I mean anything could happen at this point in time.
Turn 2. Adapt.
I'm tapped
Yeah,
out. I
he's
understand I'm the control player, but you keep looking at me like, what's he gonna do? Force of will.
He's gonna play his own disc.
Yeah, force of will. Ooh, discard. Opt.
I guess I'll just daze you, bro.
Force of will. Graded 10 PSA. Alpha printing.
Oh, wait, that's an alpha card?
No.
Oh.
I think it's Ice Age. Ice Age printing. Graded 10.
Acidic slime, target your island.
We're doing a contest. Whoever sends in the funniest meme gets a Black Lotus.
Could you try to make it more realistic?
Copy acidic slime, blow up your other.
No. It'll be a proxy. We'll get it graded.
There goes all them islands.
Combat. 2 in the air at you. Draw me the modern
Alright.
pass. Draw instant.
Look at this. This game is just back and forth, back and
I
forth.
blew up all his islands. I don't know if his.
Actually, I think maybe Harry has this one.
Yeah, now that the mana problem is under. Okay, well, no, Nick is still doing stuff. Okay.
Bank bustin'.
Okay. Okay, well, what is he doing? I don't understand that card. What does he do?
Which one?
He got
Gotta
counted.
explain it to him. Just
We're gonna O-ring the metamorph.
Oh, Nick is definitely pulling this one in.
I'm gonna +1 Gideon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
wow, I called it
Yeah.
right from the top.
This is the 2/2 knight.
Yep.
Okay.
Signed by James Buscema.
James?
Yeah,
Can we get James
signed
on?
by James Buscema.
Can we get James on and he can
No.
do an art
No.
tutorial?
2 life.
Oh.
No.
7.
This isn't a fucking art channel, dude. We don't give handouts to hippies.
Well, what we need to do is while he's drawing, we are having a game play.
14.
I think honestly this format could work if you had two tables. And then you could cut this people just
We could do it.
Riffing.
We could do it one set in the basement.
Leave
Yeah, on like a
or even on
shitty
the
table.
or even on the kitchen table.
Oh, that's true too. Oh, yeah, kitchen magic.
Couldn't you just do the same thing though, or no?
Draw.
You could.
If you're trying because you're trying to do the card shop vibe.
You could. We would just need at least 2, 3 more cameras.
Kogla fight the brawl.
I'm knocking on wood for that.
For it, Gideon.
He's a 1.
Pants.
Nick, at this stage in the game, who do you think is going to win?
You know, Hunter,
I'm gonna
it
scry.
is pretty neck and
then
neck.
this will
It's
trigger.
hard to say,
Yeah.
but I
Game
gotta give it to
4?
Nick.
Draw, gain 4.
Yeah. It gets exiled? Or just go to the graveyard?
Just goes graveyard. Oh no, exile. You're right.
But you know, now that I'm looking at it, I think maybe Harry's got this one.
That's what I love about your decisions. When do you make a when you say something,
When
you
plant
stick
the
to
flag,
it.
you stay firm.
Island.
Yeah,
He
called
found,
it from the
he found an
beginning.
island though.
Wow.
Might be back in Nick's
I don't know.
court.
We'll see what he plays.
I'm curious.
Okay, now you know.
Right.
Yeah. This one I gotta hand it to Nick.
Yeah.
He is just pulling through.
When you play the Idris Elba, you know that it's rough pumpkins for everybody on the board.
Never had a doubt in my mind.
Yeah. Well, you've been consistent. You said Nick right from the
Yeah,
get-go.
right from the get. Even when it looked bad, bleak, I would
Yeah,
say.
bleak.
I said he could pull this through, knowing his deck. I've seen it.
I've seen it in action.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just Harry in a lot of trouble. Honestly, don't know if he could pull through.
Right.
But I do know Nick is one of the strongest drafters in the league right now.
In the world.
in the entire world.
Yeah.
Like I said.
I have said that.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure you heard that from me. It's what you told me that one time. Pretty sure you're the one who told me that.
Combat.
These are two titans in the championship round, having only played with their food moments before.
Now
Wait,
a battle is
not
happening.
combat.
I said the exact same thing.
That's all right. That's true as well. I don't have an original thought. You also said that. Very impressive.
Black.
Oh shit! I'm supposed to untap 2 lands. Sorry.
That is a mystery.
Yeah,
of the,
that is actually
that we.
That is very surprising.
If we had a
from-
shot,
you're gonna
is
tap.
there a shot here for the misplay?
Go for it.
So
I'm good.
casting whip.
Oh.
Combat.
Sure.
2 in the air at Gideon, and then on attacks trigger, target the Bankbuster to destroy.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay, you know,
But this one's going towards Teferi.
Instead of trample,
No.
I'll put a knight in front of it.
Okay.
And Gideon's dead.
Okay. Gain 9.
They all have lifelink?
What?
Oh, fucking
yeah.
whip.
no surprise to me here. He is pulling through.
What
Right.
if the hills pass?
See, that's what we find that's extremely impressive here is that Harry, as we've said from the top of the game, has probably got this one locked in.
I'll crack this while you're doing
He's
stuff.
cracking, he's snapping, he's popping. You know, I'll tell you what, Nick, we need wish we had some more fun shots because there was a misplay.
Yeah.
I suggested the shot, as is per usual,
overgrown tomb
during these
taps.
times, and Nick politely declined, which is a big problem.
Yeah, usually you don't see that from Nick.
Yeah, of the people's champion, we really don't see something so disgusting, but here we are.
So disgusting.
Yeah, this is why Nick is not winning, you know, and why
Yeah, he was pulling. Well, he's been on the back foot the whole time.
the entire time.
Yeah.
And I don't see.
I don't really see a light at the end of this tunnel.
I don't see
if
him
it was
pulling
mine.
through.
Fetch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
fetching here. He
I
has
mean-
fucking 6 cards left in his deck.
Look at the board presence over here.
Board presence, the dexterity.
Feeling kind of bad here.
All right.
Wait, how many cards do you have?
Says the rating champion.
Wow.
That's just Harry being modest. He's
Harry's
a
being a bit
modest
modest.
player. He
We
always.
do call him Benjamin Button for a reason. All right. I just got a word that one didn't make much sense. I'm thinking of a different player.
From the
I apologize.
Yeah, no, he's just. I mean, Harry is a ruthless player, but he likes to toy with his opponents.
It is true. Like
know.
like the Velociraptor scene in Jurassic Park.
Really?
Right.
I think the battery died.
All right, our life total thing did die here. Nick's gonna have to unplug himself from his GoPro to get this back on.
I was saying, I think you're at 16.
Yeah, 22 to 16, I think.
Yeah, he gained life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. I'll write that
Sounds
down.
good. Phantasmal image.
Yes.
Copying acidic slime, blow up your whip.
Well,
Huge play.
Huge play. We do have the GoPro going still.
The GoPro is still recording this, much like police body cam footage. In case anybody here gets a little frisky.
I got a new angle.
That's nice.
We're gonna
Thanks.
Space Marine Devastator with squad, so I will get a 3/3.
okay. What do they do?
Now,
when
Nick, don't
they
forget
enter,
that the
destroy a
phantasmal
target
image
artifact or
is the
enchantment.
acidic slime right now, so
blow
it's
up your
2/2 Death
signet.
Toucher. It did take out his whip, Harry's means of gaining a life. I think Harry
think
might
I've
be on the
already
back
up to
foot here.
Get his
That's what I
ass.
keep saying. I keep.
Tried and true.
This
all
is an artifact. It's just colored weird.
since we've said at the beginning.
Since the very beginning, Nick has been a
Nick
strong.
has been at the forefront.
End step, we're gonna have
pulling through.
triggers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What is this?
Doing triggers
Uh,
here.
Yeah,
it's
this
the
is just
squad.
locked
Oh, yeah, yeah,
in.
yeah, okay.
This is just.
It's over.
Draw.
It's over.
Shut the pages.
Pages. Go ahead.
Oh.
Boys, I think we got him.
All right. Well, gonna have to call a judge order for the cocky nature of that comment.
That is bad sportsmanlike
I think
conduct.
that's kind of gross, but that's just me. Bit tasteless.
Yeah, no, not a bit. A lot.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, I'm ready to die.
All right. Well, he is contemplating unaliving himself. So
In the game.
What was that?
I did fart a little bit on the
What was
mic.
that?
I did fart a little bit on the mic, and one thing about farts wrapping around a piece of plastic is it makes it smell even worse.
Paying 3 life.
Smells.
Regardless, I lose 3.
No, I don't. Yeah, it smells yucky.
1916.
1916 combat for 4 at you.
Okay.
You're at 12.
Yep.
I become the monarch. I'm gonna cast
Wait, I missed it.
Theomancer.
Perfect commentating.
Incept drop.
Okay, hold on. Now, who's gonna win? It's a toss-up.
This is my snake.
No, I think that as we've said,
Last zone.
Harry living very large here.
Zone.
Oh, I didn't see this. You're right.
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Wrap it up. It's finished.
Pack your bags, Nick. Go home early.
In the finals. Well, a wrath of God.
Oh.
I am going to pay
Like
1
I
green,
said, Nick.
return this to my hand, give this indestructible until its turn.
That's pretty good.
I thought you can't. I thought creatures can't be regenerated. Or am I thinking of something else?
Well, it's indestructible.
Or they lose
They
it.
can be regenerated, but this is indestructible.
I see.
That's how that works, right?
I was just testing the players on the field. As a commentator, I know the rules.
Yep, it's a human. Okay.
Yeah, we're actually level 3 judges.
Plus I'm very.
We just like to test the player's knowledge on the game.
It's a fun game for people at home. Get people participating in this.
Yeah, when someone calls judge, you know, and they ask me a question, I say, "Well, what do you think?"
Yes.
As is, you're going to find that a lot with officiating people, that we like to make sure that you understand what's going on as well.
You know.
Good.
And then if they're wrong, I like to rub it in their face with no.
Draw. Okay, so I'm going to.
Is that an ape?
You damn dirty ape.
A lot of disgust in his voice there for our monkey friend.
Is that King Kong? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Attempt to lethal scheme the Teferi.
What does it do?
Destroy target creature or planeswalker.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Ooh, see,
Move
this
to
is
combat,
why I chose
attack
Harry.
trigger, break that.
I'll draw a card.
Yep. 7.
Yep.
I think we're in game 3, folks.
Down to 9. This is game 1.
Pass, draw, then 7.
Just let you know.
Oh, wait, I totally forgot about that. Okay, well.
Play Dream Troller.
No!
Yeah.
Okay.
These are 2 drafting icons.
Last wall. I'm gonna deck.
Oh.
Blade Slicer.
I've never seen this ever in drafting.
I think that the I think that if we had to look at performances today, the final 2 obviously are showcasing their talents here. I think Hunter came in looking like the biggest fucking anyone's ever seen on the table. Nick came in, guess what? Just got overshadowed by, you know, just couldn't pick out the pieces in the last game.
My opponent just had better cards.
Theomancer.
I could have chose him, but I said I didn't want
Doesn't
to.
have reach. Combat, attack, trigger, break the golem. Yeah.
Gee, I like picking good cards, but this time I said no, thank you.
Pass. Incept draw, upkeep, make a snake.
Whoa. Okay, Harry's doing things.
We're at a point where I'm wondering if one of the guys are just going to mill themselves. Draw.
It's possible.
That is not something that I would have expected here in this draft, but this is how evenly matched these beautiful men are.
Mill is my favorite archetype. I enjoy.
That's a popular opinion.
I like to play fog mill decks.
God.
The only deck I usually play, that's why I didn't do so well, is because I usually like playing mazes in.
Sorry, go to combat.
Yeah, go to combat.
Turbo
Trigger.
Fog mazes
Or
in.
so
deck.
wait, sorry.
Trigger draw card.
Yeah, it's currently a 4/5.
5, 5.
Okay. Oh no, that's a different card. This doesn't have hexproof. You have to describe.
This is lifelink.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
No
You
blocks.
take 5, I'll gain 5.
Yeah, you're at 10. I'm at 14.
Have you heard of it? Play Jace minus you draw a card.
Okay. How many cards in your deck?
3. Play Karn.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I got the Monarch back.
Yeah.
-2, I'm gonna make a token.
The life was actually it was 22 to 15, so he had 1 more health. Give him one more health.
We gave him 60.
Oh,
So give
give
him
him, give him one more.
You know what? Fuck it, just throw him a bit more.
Star Golem. So it's a 2/2. Go. Just end step, draw. That was one I needed.
Dab, draw.
Stall, Harry.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
Drink.
All right.
Juggalug. Isn't that a song?
Combat.
I'm at 4.
I was thinking of Jitterbug. Don't jitterbug.
No, you're at
You got
10.
Oh, I gained life. Yep.
Yeah.
And you're at 14?
14, yeah.
There's another song where it's like Juggalug.
Combat.
Probably. I feel like I've heard Chug-a-Lug.
Attack trigger, break this.
Oh,
I forgot about that for a while.
Yeah, because there's
This comes to battlefield. Copy Dream Trawler.
It just enters as right. It's no target.
You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact.
Yeah.
So you can't hexproof that, or can you?
I mean, I could, but it wouldn't do anything because you're not targeting.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna name Dream Trawler. This is attack for 7. That was in the attack trigger.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Actually, you block with the artifacts, you can blow it up.
Yeah. Play it.
Yes. Come on, Harry. Come on.
What the fuck?
I was always with him.
Jin Jataxius.
That's true.
Progress Tyrant.
What does it do?
Whenever I cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery, I can copy that and choose new targets. Whenever you cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery,
Whoa.
counter that spell, and it happens once each turn.
Whoa.
Okay.
Bass.
Holy shit.
Draw.
Come on.
+2. Let's both draw a card.
Okay.
Move to combat.
Pass your turn.
Trigger. Go to draw a card.
Yeah.
Game 1
sorry,
goes
I
to Harry, which Nick did literally call at the beginning of the match.
I always backed him.
So game 1.
Well, let
didn't
me
even
tell you,
cut
that
this.
was a very exciting and enthralling first match. But we all knew Harry was going to win.
5, 6,
Game
7.
We all predicted it from the beginning.
Okay.
Hey, I wouldn't keep with this hand.
I think
With this hand,
I think Nick
He has
might be
a
right.
lot of good cards.
I'm
in
gonna
his hand.
mulligan, actually.
So does the other Nick. You love to see a full hand of mountains. That's an instant keep, ladies and gentlemen. Magic tip number,
You want
however many it's been, 65.
well, if you think about it,
Mountain full of lands, keep it.
if you keep a handful of lands, right, you could only top deck good cards from here.
I said mountain full of lands, by the way.
What if you tap decked a mountain?
If I tap decked a mountain, then you would make it even better. Because that means we're thinning out our deck.
God.
Out of
Are we
a,
recording?
who's going first and who's not?
He's going first. I've mulliganed twice. Who's not? Welcome to the 3.
I hate seeing myself. I feel I can see how grotesquely large I am.
Yeah. I am
Isn't this
round.
disgusting? God. Fucking horrible, man. Absolutely vile. Put me down.
Keeping this 5.
Look at you compared to me. Look at that. Look at your body compared to mine. It's a problem.
At least you don't got this.
What the hell is that?
Good.
spine issues.
You're forcing that.
I got
You're lying.
spine issues. Talisman of
You're
Creativity,
lying.
Pass.
No, I need to. This is how my posture needs to be all the time.
This is how I always work.
Karn, go. I'm gonna plus.
That was a loud beep.
Yeah, I
So
thought.
reveal
I
the
thought
top
like the smoke
two
alarm
cards
was
in my
going off.
library.
We don't
An
have
opponent chooses one of them, flip that card to your hand, and exile the
get
other with a silver counter.
I'm choosing
Yep.
silver counter, or the one
You go.
that goes to
We should-
Karn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's happening? Sorry, I missed the first couple plays.
Just leave it alone. Wolf, he has a fucking Karn. He has 3 stuff over there. There's a 4th mana source.
Hierarch.
There you go. There's a 5th mana
Assault
source.
Monolith.
There's he has a lot of mana.
Okay. I've seen this play before.
So if you had to guess who was going to win this one, who are you going to say? You guessed right the
Karn's
last time.
Bastion's actually sick in your deck.
You know, I gotta give it to Harry. I'm talking about if you have more lands than your opponent, you
Yeah.
just straight up win.
He has more lands than me.
Nick.
O-Ring the Monolith. You gave it to me.
No, I meant this one.
You literally said this one to Karn.
Isn't that what happens?
Yeah, one of them goes silver, the other one goes to my hand.
I thought the other one goes into the graveyard.
Put that card in your
Or
hand and
into
exile
exile.
the other with a silver counter on it.
Oh, yeah, okay, I did that backwards.
See, this is why I didn't pick Harry. Misplaying right from the start.
Minus, I got a golem.
Who's your favorite
Good.
Magic Pro, Harry?
Is it 2-2?
3/3?
2-2.
Oh, yeah. I like... Who do I like?
Duke Reed, for anyone asking.
I like how you said the Japanese version of his voice.
How did I say it?
Golos?
Duke Reed. His name's Reed Duke.
Sacred Foundry, Finding Sacred Foundry.
I like him tall. I like him bald and autistic. That's why I'm going John Finkel all day.
How tall is John Finkel?
I don't know.
I'm a Jim Davis fan.
Who's that?
The biggest gulp.
I really love just.
Who's that?
This
Who
will go
the
to my
fuck is
hand.
that?
They're the same card.
Yeah.
Wasn't Jim Davis that fucking rat that made the Reflector Mage deck back in the day?
He's also-
Bant Company.
Oh.
Wasn't it his fault?
When I think of Rat,
Him and his
think
snaggletooth
of-
friend.
Tom Ross. Oh,
I think he's also the guy who made Garfield.
Or Wrath, excuse me.
floated
Is
green.
his name Jim Davis?
Nice one.
I think so.
Who's the guy who made?
Good.
Who's the guy who made Garfield?
Garfield who?
It's Jim something. I don't think it's Jim Davis.
Mr.
Though, is it?
Henson.
Oh, maybe I missed.
Jim. Google it.
That's not it.
I guess
Take out your fucking
Pass.
your Boost mobile phone.
Sure.
Oh,
One card?
Jim Davis.
One card.
Really?
Yep. He's also bald.
I didn't know you were such a
not.
Garfield fiend.
Very bold.
I like Garfield.
Dream Trolley.
Yes.
I've never seen you once talk about Garfield.
Such an audacious claim on their character. I've never heard you once talk
Not
about
once.
He goes, I hate Mondays. And he eats lasagna.
Which one would you like to go to Karn? Exiled.
it. So which one do I want to go to your hand? I guess is.
You
Well-
tell me which.
No, I know, but what I'm focused on what's going on in your hand. I thought I did it backwards in my head. You can have this in your hand, so this goes to card.
Oh.
Pass.
Okay,
See, this is why Harry usually wins. He knows which cards to pick.
pass.
That's true.
Upkeep.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I want to hear. Said I'm right.
Strand.
You know, it is kind of suspicious that Nick has played that card
1, 2, 3, 4.
like 6 times tonight.
Says Soul Ring Arcane Signet.
I started tracking that. He has the most turn 1 Soul Ring starts.
Very.
Someone cut my
I'm gonna
deck.
try to counter that with Sublime Epiphany. Targets counter, and I Counter, I draw.
Look at my ass on it. Isn't that gross? Brutal.
Combat.
Yeah.
Trigger, I'll draw a card. That's 2 card draws, so take 5. I'll gain 5.
Whoa. Okay. Good job, Nick.
Thanks, bub.
So I'm rooting for you.
-2, I'll make a dude.
And so
Oh, God.
2/2, 2/2.
Good.
Untap draw.
Watashi wa hayo
Pay 5 life.
Cool.
sumimasen.
Konnichiwa.
No, fuck.
Konnichiwa.
Arigato.
Pass.
Fucking hell. What in the fuck?
Morgan
Hi, Hunter.
Coco.
What I wouldn't do for a cold Morgan Coke right now.
Morgan Cook.
My turn?
Yeah.
They must call
Okay.
him Morgan Captain. That's why.
The focusing on the Morgan when he's a captain is just beyond me.
Fetch.
It's Japanese.
I'll
They don't
take
have
one.
captains.
Thank you.
24. They have seaports.
Barely.
Wow.
Um.
Do they have the biggest beaches?
Shock.
What card was that? Black Lotus?
Up to 4. Give me one of these.
It was
Okay.
Talisman of
The
Indulgence.
counter 1 card, or is that the dig card?
Counter 1.
Counter 1. In your hand over here.
Here.
How many magic cards can you fit in your mouth?
That is
squad 2.
At least this
feel like-
many.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's a
I
that's a
don't wanna-
rock of love based
God,
question.
That.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why do you keep?
3 threes.
I don't want to put them in my mouth.
Well,
Just put it in your
okay.
fucking mouth, man.
Good.
Untap. Draw.
I don't want
You
to.
could. You couldn't fit that in your mouth.
Yeah, I did. They're in my teeth.
You couldn't. You couldn't fit them in your mouth. I'm saying from edge to edge.
Oh no!
Impulse.
I don't even think I can fit one.
Yeah, you can. I just did.
The whole thing?
No, I'm saying it just needs to go like halfway in.
I can't do that.
With one? Not even one?
I don't think so.
Alright, you're being a little pussy because you don't want to put the fucking thing in your
Pass.
dude. You're insulting us, our hygiene, and everything else. So you know what? You're banned. And you're fired.
No!
Don't do it
Swing
to
that.
it.
Don't ban me! Don't ban
yeah.
me!
Go to 1. Unless you have the way.
Yeah, put you one.
Okay.
3. History.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for Harry.
Reckoner.
No.
No, I said it from the beginning.
I'm gonna tap a little differently. There you go. Blade Slicer.
Ooh, Blade Splicers. I was gonna pick that card, but I guess someone else did.
Alright, yeah, you got it.
On to game 3.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The culmination of the cube.
I'm very sad.
No, we're gonna burn it.
Sabonis playing tonight. I'll go first. I'm drawing. It's a little. I'll keep.
Yeah. Okay. Here's mine.
Oh
And
yeah.
you glance at his, and then you're gonna tell us the fucking odds.
Oh, it's still. Oh, I need to see the plays. I saw your cards.
All right. I assume you're on the play.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping. Go.
I will say.
Go.
What would you say?
I saw it. I saw. God.
Pass.
Draw. Pass.
Okay, welcome to Control Magic.
Good.
Yeah, pass.
Land pass.
I'm gonna-
pass. I win.
Look at the top 4 at the end. You're instead.
I win. Give up.
Didn't want to counter it, eh? Oops.
No, kind of, but
Is that a Gaiam?
Guy.
That says
first
Goy.
strike.
Goylem. It's my Goylem.
Look at that Goyim.
this is from that. This is from
This
my draw.
Goyim gets first strike. A first spike.
Pass.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass.
You don't want to see that.
L'chaim.
You don't want to see that either.
You really don't.
Up to 6.
Yeah.
Which one?
If I were you,
I
yeah.
put that one underneath, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Good.
What do you guys think Karn's favorite food is?
Is this
I'll wait
like
to
a
hear what he says.
Setup to a.
No, I'll wait to hear what you say.
No,
What-
let's
yeah,
hear him
no,
out.
hit me with it. What do you think his favorite food is, Nick?
Carne asada.
It's somehow.
It was worse than I thought it could ever
Yeah,
be.
it somehow exceeded
Jesus Christ.
the level of bad that.
I just know that you were looking at that card, you were trying to find
Carne
something, and
asada.
you're probably hungry or something, and you're like, Harneys. Asana?
Carnitas.
Landfall trigger, gain 4.
You know what? Could have been bad.
Crack
Could have
it.
been worse.
Thank you.
Overgrown tomb,
Shock that shit in. bro.
shot 21. I'm floating red, green, white, blue for my second land.
Wow. Did Omnoth die in the lore?
There's lore.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He became corrupted by Phyrexians. He had Phyrexian mana.
He got that duty in him.
Chinese
Using 2
spyware.
of it here.
Uses AI to write magic lore for WotC.
Oh.
Who the heck's
Use the
Watsy?
red and a green
Wizard's
and a
Coast. You'll get there, buddy.
black.
Oh, I see Watt.
Colgan's command.
You'll get there.
This guy used to do AI cards every day.
Oh, nice.
2, and then destroy target.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. That's what it
That's
said.
pretty.
Man, Cooligan's man's great, huh?
Pretty nice.
You know, they used to play that in the PTQs back in my day.
Pro Tour qualifier.
Green, blue.
You win a lot of those playing Colgan's Command.
Acidic slime your planes.
Okay, and there's now a
Attack
plain
card for 4. Pass.
exile play not a card. So
I'm gonna -1 Karn. Put that in my hand. These are untapped. Charter course. Draw 2, discard 1. Jace, play Bank Buster. Pass.
Okay. Attack. Game 4. Combat. Slime at the Karn. I'm not that you. And a pass.
good call, Judge. That's why you're here in the judge's seat.
Try to play Gideon.
Oh boy. Yes.
0 Gideon.
Make a dude.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Game 4.
Whoa, how do you keep doing that?
He's playing lands, and he's getting 4 each time.
From Omnoth?
He's gained 12 life in 3 turns.
Blue and a green. 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 Kagla.
Oh.
Fight.
Uh-oh.
Combat for this 2 at you.
Yep.
Pass. We have to lean into the board wipe.
Nick, gonna be honest, not looking good for you.
Appreciate that, bub.
That's
That's insightful.
really fucking cool to hear,
comment.
bro.
Oh. How many do I have to kill? Yes.
We'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk there.
It's top 3 or third from the top, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Good.
Little
Untap. He's tucking. Monkey's tucking. That somehow feels a little bit much. Game 4.
disgusting.
Combat 2 at Fairy Fort you. Pass.
Yeah, life gain seems pretty unnecessary.
Yeah.
a
Squad.
I have a signet.
Yeah, blow that up.
Yeah.
Pass.
Drop.
Gay.
Combat for 6.
Attempt to double block Omnath.
Yeah. Kill. I guess I'll kill the non-token one. Cast whip.
Cool.
With the swamp I just. Pass.
I forgot Brawl has another ability. I didn't even think about that last time. Oh.
Is it the draw disc card?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot about it too.
2.
Yeah.
Draw.
Wanna break
Good.
and draw. Oh right. Whip. Omnath.
Yep.
Trigger. Draw a card. Move to combat.
Sure. Is it exile at the end step?
Yes. Even if it were to die now, it'd get exiled.
What?
No effects.
Okay.
You take 4?
Yep.
Exiled. Dead. I gain 6. I
Oh, whip gives you lifelink for
pass. It's
Gives all your creatures lifelink.
it's very gross.
Sure.
Yeah. Dream Troll. Yeah.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Swamp. Deluge for 5.
Lose focus, replicate once.
So 1 mana total I have to pay.
No, you have to pay 4 mana total.
Ooh. Okay. Talisman pass.
What's going through your mind, Nick?
Fuck!
Talk to us, man.
Brawl. History of Analia. He still has fuckface.
Draw. Whip. Slime. Target history of no.
You got it.
Combat for 2.
No more.
Well,
Kogla. Fight this guy. What? Exile. Your turn.
Draw.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get
You do get a guy, right? That's what that
treasure and a
says?
1/1.
Yeah,
Yep.
the pilot. Okay.
Draw from that.
Yeah. 3 cards. Gonna be 2.
Oblivion Ring the Whip.
Yeah.
Fateful Absence Koga.
oh,
Clue.
Attack for. Do these ones have vigilance?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's your nine.
Attack for 2.
34.
On the board. Go.
Yeah.
good job, Nick.
Thanks.
Draw.
I still think Harry's gonna win, but
You're the annoying 3-year-old at the fucking tournament. My dad says he's gonna kick your ass.
Golos.
Sure.
Onto the battlefield. Okay, yeah. I was like, I didn't think I read that one. Get a Taiga Tat. I'm gonna cast a blue and a green. Sorry, this is my untapped mana. I'm gonna cast Impulse.
Sure.
So 4, 3, 4. Get this. Bottom these. Pay 2. Crack the clue.
Yeah.
Draw.
Judge.
No.
Where's the shots?
Pass.
Yeah, take your shot.
Disc.
Disc.
Oh shit.
This. Let's activate Golo.
You got.
White, red, green, blue, black, and 2. 1, 2, 3. Play the land this turn, I believe. Attempt to cast this.
Resolves.
Guy. Make 2 1/1s. Do I even want to cast this? I don't think so. I'll let you go.
Big mistake.
Huge.
Huge.
I will move to second turn.
Sure.
Combat 2 in the air, you.
What is Nick doing?
I will pass.
What is up his sleeve?
This is exiled as well.
I'm sure
Wrath of
he's...
God.
In response, I'll activate Golos.
Sure.
Okay. I thought it was on my turn only for a second. When I hit this, can I cast either side?
I would think so.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
But you can only return my things.
Yeah, Brazen Bar.
I think
This is already on the stack, so if I play this,
I don't think you can, right? Because I think you still have to follow timing regulations with Golos, don't you? It just says you may play them this turn.
Yeah, it just says you may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. But yeah, so if I get this, you've already cast this. This won't be on the field to then counter it. So yeah.
But you could cast either side of Brazen Borrower, I believe.
Yes, I think so. Okay. So can I cast creatures right now? That's the part I'm not sure.
So
Because I do kind of want this to go.
because
in the
like
graveyard.
Golos exiles them and then you choose to play them. I'm just thinking on Arena.
Okay, then I will cast this. Bounce your token to put it in Adventure.
Yep.
These get exiled, and this dies.
Land. Go.
Pay a blue, and a life. Raise a roll.
Sure.
Combat 3.
Up disc.
Yeah. I should have floated this. This.
You get whip back.
I get whip back.
Yep. I don't think it's going to happen.
Pass.
Good games. Harry wins. That's Cube. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a splendid rest of your day.
Namaste.
Namaste.